guys, it's Linda J here. Welcome back. It has been way too long. I've got another video for us. It has been a few weeks. It's been a little more difficult to put these videos together for one person for 1 week for the cheapest amount of money possible. These are not meant to be guides for how much you should eat every week. This is more for an emergency week that you have to sneak in there once in a while. It's not a ton of calories. But it would be enough to, make it for a week. And I know a lot of us are hurting with different situations due to COVID and, just life in general, the job losses, maybe medical bills because you were sick, and just, regular things that happened before COVID. So these are just meant to be helpful, and I try to make them as healthy as I can on a budget. So let's get started here for breakfast. We did do the eggs. I love doing eggs because there's so many things you can do with eggs, and that provide your protein. I did get the raisin cinnamon bread for breakfast as well. So those are the two items for breakfast. You will have a few extra pieces of cheese that, maybe you'll want to put in the breakfast mix a couple days. There's also the pineapple, which doesn't really have a spot. It's just there to help have a fruit for the week. So you could have that with breakfast if you'd like. And then for lunch, we have the Bagel Skinnies, the sub kit, and the Munster cheese. So the sub kit is going to have 60 slices of meat, and their serving size is 6 slices. So you could, use that with breakfast, work that in with other things, or have an extra sandwich because there are 8 of the Bagel Skinny pre-sliced sandwiches. So, you've got a little bit to work with there. And then we've got the bag of peas just to get an extra vegetable in there. They were 75 cents this week. So I wanted to grab those. But for dinner, we are going to go with the penny pasta, the cream cheese, the spinach, excuse me, and the turkey Polish sausage. So the meal that I'm going to go with is the penny carbonara. Carbonara. I've never made it before. It does need butter or olive oil, which I have. Most of those staple items we don't buy in these videos because a lot of us have salt and pepper, butter, ketchup, mustard, garlic powder, all the, the seasonings you have in the house. So you will need probably garlic powder, I think it is. And you know what? I'll let you know when I make it what all the ingredients are. But some of them I did have. Not any major food items. I did get the major things, the pasta, the cream cheese, the spinach, and the sausage. So I think typically it's made with some sort of bacon or other pork product, but this is what we had. So I think sounds really good. So this is what we're going to go with. And now I'm going to show you the receipt. Okay, so for the receipt, you can see the eggs were $1.25. The deli sliced cheese, $1.79. Turkey kielbasa was $2.59. The sub kit, $5.15. Spinach, $1.19. The cream cheese, 79 cents. And that raisin bread was $1.85, which I think is really good. The Bagel Skinnies, $2.79. Frozen peas, 75 cents. Pineapple, 99 cents. They were on sale this week as well. And then the pasta was 79 cents for the pound box, bringing my total to $19.93. So that, I think, is pretty good for all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of it together, and I will be back here shortly. All right, you guys, here are the prepared meals. For breakfast, we do have the raisin toast and 1 egg. I cut up the pineapple. I was a little disappointed. It was a pretty small pineapple, so I have about 3 of these servings. So it's not a whole lot. It won't last all week, but it was delicious. I did try a piece, and I should have gotten 2 if you can afford to. I would, if they're small, get 2 of them, so you've got enough for the week. And lunch, I did add the peas to the lunch. Really, you could add them to the pasta too if you wanted, but it gives something to go with your sandwich. I put on here the Bagel Skinny. I have 2 pieces of ham, 2 pieces of turkey, and then the cheese, the Munster cheese. It does, on the package of the lunch meat, you do have enough for 6 slices. Being that it was a Bagel Skinny, I didn't know if I'd want all 6 pieces, but they are, I don't know if you can see that, the thin slices, so you probably would be absolutely fine with the 6 on there, and that gives you a little bit more. But if you do save some out, because there's enough for 10 sandwiches, so if you're only going to make 7 sandwiches, you're going to have extra ham, turkey, and then there will be a few pieces of cheese even, so you can make some cheese and ham roll-ups, something like that for snack. And let me just jump back here to breakfast with the egg. I only have 1 egg on there because we needed 4 for the pasta dinner. And so that only leaves you with 8 eggs, so 1 a day, and then 1 extra you could use for snack as well. There will be 2 pieces of raisin toast left if you have 2 each day. There are 16 in the package, so there's another snack idea. And then for dinner, we have this, it's penne carbonara, and I didn't use bacon. I did use the turkey sausage because we got to fit what's in our budget, and right now bacon is so expensive. So we did the turkey sausage, the turkey Polish sausage, I think it is, at Aldi. And then the penne pasta, the spinach, cream cheese is in there, the 4 eggs. You could even top with Parmesan. I used a little milk that I did have in the house. I didn't purchase for this video, but you could use just a little bit of the water from the boiled noodles. Just to keep a little, like a half a cup out for reserve, and use that to mix in the sauce. With the spinach, you can use the whole bag, because I didn't use the whole bag, and you can see, you know, there's some in there, but some of the other ones are probably, the other servings are not going to have as much. So definitely feel free, that wilts down so much, pack it in there. Spinach is so good for us. So I feel like we, you know, for just under $20, we've got quite a good, you know, week of meals here for 1 person. Again, this was Aldi. And we use the basics that we have at the house, so we don't purchase those extra. But let me know, one thing I was wondering, has anyone ever tried like doing raisin toast, using that for French toast? Because I know they do like cinnamon French toast, so I'm wondering. Let me know in the comments if you've tried that, and if it was good, or if you have any other, you know, variations of these foods that you might have put together or done with. Because these Bagel Skinnies I have not used before. So my first thought is just sandwich, but let me know what you guys, you know, do with some of these things, or if you have a special touch that you might put on your pasta, you know, carbonara, that might be interesting for us all to find out and try the next time we make it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will have a new video up here soon. I apologize, it took so long. I missed you guys, and the holidays are coming up, so if I don't have a video before then, I wish everybody happy holidays. I hope you get to spend it with your friends and family, and everyone is safe and healthy. And I, of course, will see you all on the next one. Bye!